No, we won't change the plans. I think for us to manage his workload is more important because there's a lot of cricket going forward, and we know that what he brings on the table as well. So before he came on this tour, it was already decided that he's going to play 3 test matches. But let's see how his body turns out. But we haven't decided which 2 other test matches he's going to play.
Did you see enough from the other bowlers to think that you have a bowling attack that can say?
We absolutely have the bowling attack. We believe in them. We trust in them. When we pick the squad, we pick the squad on trust, not on hope. And as I just mentioned, yes, those are inexperienced bowlers, but they will keep getting better. And we saw in this test match as well that for first 4.5, 4 days, we were in a position, or even on day 5, we were in a position where we could have won the test match. So we believe and we trust that we can. These boys will deliver for us.
Coach, just wanted to ask, there's always that question mark to balance the depth in batting against picking 20 wickets. Now, I'm not just asking you to take stock of this test match, but going forward, how do you plan to balance that? Because Shardul, I'm hoping, was in the squad also because of his batting, because he's a bowling all-rounder, as you mentioned. So going forward, is there a temptation to go in with 5 specialist bowlers just to pack up?
See, all depends on the surface. I can't sit here and decide that what combination are we going to go with. Yes, it's important to take 20 wickets. That is the only way you can win test matches. You can, as I've always said, one thing, that you can score 1,000 runs, but there are no guarantees that you're going to win a test match. But if you take 20 wickets, more often than not, you'll end up winning a game of test match. So yes, the first and topmost priority is to take 20 wickets, but it also depends on what surface we play on and what combination we want to go with. But yes, 20 wickets are important.
Just a small
No
follow-up.
problem. Go for it.
Harshit Rana was added to the squad as for the first test. That's what the BCCI official statement said. So what is the plan with him going forward? Does he continue to stay with the squad?
See, I haven't spoken to the chairman selector. I'll speak to the chairman selector because there was a bit of a niggle in the group. That's why we wanted him as a backup. But at the moment, everything looks fine. So if
All
everyone,
bowlers are fine now?
yeah, if everyone is fine, that he will have to fly back. But I'll still speak to the chairman.
Surprised with the conditions here you come here before, not much help for the bowlers.
No, we weren't, to be honest, because the way England bats, the way England plays their cricket, we always expected that it's going to be something like this. But then on day 1, we thought that there's going to be more for the bowlers. But again, I think that's fine. Look, ultimately, it's not about it's about the conditions, but it's more about what we do on of those conditions is more important. And again, my answer remains the same, that we were always in the game from day 1 to even till day 5. But again, if the condition remains the same, we will definitely be in play for in the next test match.